First at 11, we're learning more about the brutal kidnapping of an 89-year-old woman in Summerville. Enver Zueros is behind bars and facing charges of burglary, kidnapping, and attempted murder. Claire Weber breaks down the timeline of events.
Police say Enver Zueros traveled to Summerville from California specifically for this attack. The victim's caretaker says he was a longtime acquaintance of hers, but that she didn't know what he looked like.
I can tell you with all certainty, when I was on the scene that night, I did believe she was already deceased.
Police say a call from a concerned resident likely saved their elderly neighbor's life. It happened Sunday night after Zueros was spotted at the victim's home.
He admitted to striking her about the face. He admitted to grabbing her by the wrist. He admitted to duct taping her to a kitchen chair and keeping her in the chair the entire time he was there.
Zueros then took off in the victim's car. A multi-agency search led them to the parked car in North Charleston, where they found the victim underneath the car floorboards, quote, left for dead.
The police began to break out the windows of the car, and we were able to extract the female victim out of the car. She was bound with duct tape around her wrist. She had a dog leash binding her ankles together, and she had a trash bag duct taped around her head.
It wasn't until Monday afternoon when officers identified Zueros as their suspect. Police say his motive was her money.
Have him go to all of the ATMs that he can go to and extract and withdraw any and all proceeds and funds he could from her.
Zueros was found and arrested Monday night in North Augusta by the Aiken County Sheriff's Office. Once back in Summerville, police say Zueros confessed to everything he'd done to the victim. Officers also say Zueros was out on bond for attempted murder in California.
This man will not see the light of day. He will spend the rest of his natural life in prison.
Zueros is currently being held at the LC Knight Detention Center without bond. Police say the investigation is ongoing and they expect more charges to be brought against him. In Summerville, I'm Claire Weber.